If you've been following Johnny Depp, you probably know a few publications have been very, very negative about Johnny for quite a while, and Variety's about on top of the pile of all of them. But now they've got to report some good things on Johnny. I've been saying this for like a year now, is that when the dust has settled, and it has, that all they'll be left with is good news about Johnny. And now that's exactly what happened. Johnny Depp to receive career honor at Rome Film Festival, where Madi will launch in Italy from September 20th, 2024. Let's see what we got. Now, I must remind everybody, not everybody at Variety disliked Johnny all along. Writers like this person, Nick, might have just been controlled and told not to write anything positive about him, but now Nick can. Either way, we know Variety doesn't enjoy printing things good on Johnny, and now they gotta. Johnny Depp will be honored with a career award at the Rome Film Festival, where Madi, 3 Days on the Wings of Madness, his film about 72 hours in the life of an Italian artist, Amedeo Modigliani, will launch in Italy following its bow at San Sebastian. I remember some rumors it wasn't going to be played, it wasn't going to be showing, or something like that. Well, I guess those weren't true. I guess it will be. I can't remember every film festival, but if I'm getting it right, I'm pretty sure reports were one of the big ones canceled him. Let's scrap that news. And it continues, Madi, which stars Italy's Riccardo Saccomanno as the bad boy painter and sculptor who became famous for the groundbreaking modern style of his portraits and nudes, will play in Rome's non-competitive Grand Public section before being released in Italy by new production slash distribution player B Water in tandem with Maestro Distribution and Medusa Film. Okay, I read some dry details. That's what they're saying. Fine, whatever. Put it all out there. Don't really care so much. The fact is, Johnny's getting this award. Marty's going to be at the film festival, and it's going to be a pretty big event, probably one of the biggest since his comeback, quote unquote. And they say who else will be in the film: Al Pacino, this international art collector, someone from The Irishman, and The White Lotus, and Halo, and Bridget Jones. So it's got some stars. Aside from Pacino, not big stars, but okay, good enough. And they give some more details. It takes place during World War One. It's a turning point for this person's life. Good. They say it marks his return to directing after his 1997 debut with the critically panned The Brave. It's also one of the actor's first projects since his 2002 court battle with ex-wife you know who, in which he sued her for defamation after she accused him of DV. He ultimately won the case, but the controversy caused by it has impacted his career. No SHIT. That's why we're here talking about this and saying it's a great thing. And they talk about Gene DeBari. They don't mention Minamata, which they should have. And while you're at it, let's mention his art exhibits and the tours with the Hollywood vampires. And put it all together. But okay. Good enough. Not really, but kind of. And there were some people on X talking about this. This person, Kevin, says he deserves all these awards and more. I hope one day you can write an article without mentioning his ex-wife for no reason. His career has nothing to do with her. They're going to just keep saying it. I guess maybe Nick's not the best writer. Maybe his editor was like, hey, Nick, I guess we got to write about Johnny in a positive light now. But you know what? You got to mention Amber. Could be. Johnny Depp deserves all good things. We'll never forget Johnny was a victim of DV. Stop mentioning Scambler Turd. No one cares. Congrats to Johnny. But there were some trolls. This person says SCUM, and this person says I beat the SHIT out of my ex-wife. So yeah, like Camille said, unfortunately, pretty much till the day Johnny dies, you're going to have trolls like this popping up. They might get fewer as time goes on, but, you know, to a certain extent, they'll always be there. And that's what she said in court, and she was right. And that's another reason he deserved to win. Anyway, more good news, and I predict after this even more good news. You let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Doing pop culture, entertainment, Meghan and Harry, Manson, whatever comes up. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.